Hey guys, this is your girl Jazzy Mango, and I'm here with none other than Miss Cynthia Bailey of the Bailey Agency. How are you feeling?
I'm doing amazing. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. I'm so grateful that you came here. What does fibroids mean to you?
Fibroids meant not a good quality of life for me for many, many years until I finally did something about it. So what it means for me now at this point in my life, as I no longer suffer from fibroids, I had the UFE procedure, which is uterine fibroid embolization. So I've been fibroid free for a couple of years now, a few years now actually, but I felt like I still wanted to be a part of keeping the conversation going. I've always used my platform to talk about fibroids when nobody else was really talking about it. You know, it wasn't sexy to talk about fibroids, but now, I do feel like, I was instrumental in other celebrities coming forth and talking about their fibroids as well. So I'm here with USA Fibroids Centers. I am an ambassador, and I just want to continue to use my voice and my platform to inform women and let them know that they do have options. Way too many women are still having hysterectomies without getting information, when that should always be a last resort.
Yes, I love that you said that. And what can you say for women, some early signs so that they can prevent it from getting big? I know me, myself, I suffer from fibroids as well. And I didn't know. I just thought like maybe I was even pregnant because it was so much bloating and cramping. Yeah. I didn't understand what was going on until I finally went to the doctors and they told me.
I would just say pay attention to your body. If it feels like something's wrong, something probably is. I think women, especially black women, we are kind of used to suffering and just living in pain and just working through things. Just pay attention and then, talk to your doctor, do your own personal research about fibroids and just try to figure out, if you do have them. And if you do, I would highly recommend you exploring your options to get rid of them because you really truly live a very poor quality of life when you're suffering with fibroids because you're anemic, you're tired, you're bloated, you're always on your cycle. And once that gets under control, you're like a whole nother person.
Absolutely. And I just want to touch on a lighter note, like we've seen you in a lot of acting things. Is this something that's always been a passion for you?
You know what? It has always been a passion, but it was something that I didn't want to focus on as like a side job. I always wanted to make sure once I became an actress, I didn't have anything else that was going to distract me from that. It was just important for me to, once I transition into acting, to, be taken seriously and to respect the craft and to, earn the respect from my fellow actors and producers and directors and writers.
Well, I wish you so much on that wonderful journey, and I appreciate for you taking the time to come to this platform to tell this knowledge for every woman out there. Thank you so much.